Alright, welcome back to episode 3. We are going to be ending the not 2014, the 2005 season. It's always weird with the dates and stuff. It says 2014, but trust me, it is 2005. We got the 2005 rosters, as everyone should know. Smush Parker is playing his best basketball he probably ever played. I don't know what Smush Parker did, but 20 points a game, almost 21, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. That's a pretty impressive stat line. So we're going to be simming this last game. We're going to get a lot of rewards. I think how this worked is reward points could go into players. I don't know. We'll find out soon. But I think I'm going to have quite a bit of reward points. Play rookie 20 minutes a game. Play rookie 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Completed all players are happy, so that's good. And we got a all rookie second team. So LeBron James wins MVP at 19. That is crazy. Josh Smith wins rookie of the year. Defensive player of the year goes to Ben Wallace. Sixth man is Alonzo Mourning. Most improved. I think the reason it's not showing most improved is because when I go to Ben Wallace, it shows his 2003-2004 season. And then it jumps to 13-14. So I think since there was no one technically played last year, they just don't give it to anyone. But I'm going to say, how do you win Coach of the Year going 36 and 46? Alright. So this is the All-NBA first team. Ray Allen, Gilbert Arenas, LeBron James, Melo, and Shaq. Shaq. Alright. I don't think there's that many great centers right now, so Vince Carter, Jason Williams. Okay, Jason Williams. I don't know how accurate that is, but Rashad Lewis, Josh Smith, and a really young Pau Gasol. AI Kobe. This is like prime Kobe. I want that to be known. Only 31 points. I know I'm saying only, but 31. When Braun's just out here putting up numbers. All defense. I'm not going to read all of these. All rookie. So these are the rookies. J.R. Smith was a rookie. Put up 21 points. So I think scoring is really up right now. But Emeka Okafor. Let's go. 10 points, 8 rebounds. Not the best season, but. So we're going to be simming the round. Memphis was the 1 seed over here. Philadelphia was the 1 seed. So the record was wrong. Here we go. So, going in 1 year, the Cavs aren't even here. The Jets, the Pistons, the Sixers, and the Bulls, the Mavs, and the Rockets. Looks like the Rockets knocked off the Grizzlies. And then the Lakers and the Timberwolves. So, alright. So now we have Lakers, Dallas. I think the Heat won this year, but they got eliminated. We got the Bad Boy Pistons and the Sixers, the AI Sixers, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, this is a finals that wouldn't make money. We got the Pistons and Dallas. I'm going to take this one game at a time. Detroit taking game 1. Dallas taking game 2. Dallas takes game 3. Detroit ties it up in game 4. Dallas takes the 3-2 series lead, and can they finish? They do. The Mavericks and Dirk win their first finals, and they're gonna be the first champions of the series. I got sidetracked looking at the retirements. So looking at the retirements, the oldest player to retire is Kevin Willis. Terry Porter. Eddie Jordan retired. Eddie Jordan, the West All-Stars coach. This is player progression? Okay. Well, not the best progression for my guys. He didn't start the season at an 84, right? Maybe he did. So, wow. I didn't even know. So, if you remember one of the trades we had really early on, let me see if I can find it. Where's transaction? There it is. So, transactions, trades. It's not going to show it because we're in a new year. But if you remember, I traded, like, not a bum, but, like, a pretty low-level player for the Bucks pick. And I thought, well, if they're trading away the pick, they must be pretty good if they're trading away for so little. They ended up being the second worst team, and now we have not only the 10th best chances, but the second. And we could really land a guy here. So we're going to go, we have a 1% chance, a 1.1% chance, and a 19.9% chance. Put it together, that's a 21% chance. Quick maths. And here we go. Oh, Final Countdown is playing. I'm going to let it kind of sit. So we do get the 10th. Kings with the 7th. The Warriors at 4. I think they were projected 1. We get 2. And the Hornets get the number 1 pick. So we do end up getting the number 2 pick. And we're going to skip the White House visit because it's 2005 and Obama's not in office yet. Shouldn't you know that? Come on. So we're going to be firing. Well, we don't have enough money to fire him. I was going to fire Bernie, and just because I wanted to see the type of coaches available. We don't have a single scout. I'll extend this guy for 1 year. His name is vacant, apparently. So we can't sign any staff. Let's go to the team player options. We don't have any. Apparently the whole league only had 3. I don't know if that was common in 2005, but restricted free agents. So this mod is probably one of the better made mods I've personally ever seen for a sports game. But even though I want Matt Carroll back because he did average near 10 points on not great efficiency, but I think we can mold him into a catch and shoot guy coming off the bench that's a good shooter. So I'm gonna have to let him go because I don't want that to end up actually messing up our cap. So Gerald Wallace is expired. Oh. Okay, never mind. For a second, I thought he wanted $45 million a year, and I was like, "Oh, is something really wrong?" But he wants this over 5 years, so $8 million a year. That's not terrible. I'm gonna offer it. All right, and then Matt Carroll. I'll do this 3 years because I think he could be a part of the future. I'm gonna let him walk. Jason, we'll let him walk. Alright, pre-draft workouts. I would do these, but one, I kind of know who everyone is and what they can do. And two, I've done that a few times and it's crashed the game, so we're just going to skip it. So we have the 2nd pick, the 10th, and the 12th pick. Let's go ahead and get into the draft. I think this year they had an actual stage.
Good evening and welcome everyone to the 2014.
Hey, congrats on Adam Silver becoming the commissioner in 2005.
Making its way into the NBA.
I feel like it's important to say that doesn't bug me. Obviously, I don't expect them to mod in David Stern. I'm not expecting that. I remember this is unskippable, so I'm just gonna talk over it. Sorry, Adam Silver. But basically, I just like pointing those things out. It doesn't take the enjoyment out for me. Number 1 pick, it's the Hornets. Who are they gonna take?
The New Orleans Pelicans select Brandon Roy from Temple.
Took Brandon Roy. All right. So now we can choose our prospect. Adam Morrison, nah. I think I might take LaMarcus A. I don't want to take Adam Morrison. I think I'm gonna take LaMarcus A. Sorry for getting close to the mic. So, I want Rondo at 10. I'll let that be known. I want Rondo at 10. And I think I want LaMarcus A here. Because Rudy Gay... I think LaMarcus Aldridge paired next to Emeka Okafor can be kind of our foundation going forward. We can have Matt Barnes come off the bench, and there's no guards here that I would take. Because we have the small forward position. We just offered that. We should have that locked down. We have the center position locked down. And I think this could lock down our power forward position. And then we would only have to worry about guards if we're pulling the trigger. I accidentally hit Y. That's fine. So here we go. I'm going to go kind of slow. The Jazz get Adam Morrison. So congrats to that. Bargnani. Randy Foy goes there. And Rudy Gay goes 9th to the Celtics. That means I'm going to take Boobie Gibson. That wasn't even a joke. Why did I say that? We're taking Rondo.
With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte...
And I really want to take my second round pick, so I'm gonna Y my way through this. I believe that's the button you press when you're using an Xbox controller. You hit Y, and it skips these picks. I think it wasn't skippable in my career, and it was terrible. You just had to sit here, because I was terrible at this game when I played it. I think it was 2012, NBA 2K11. Or 2K12. I don't remember which, but I remember it had an unskippable draft, and I was so bad at the game. Oh, I was so bad. And I would always be, last in the draft. Pick, either late 20s? I don't think you could go to the second round, so most of the time late 20s. And I remember just either sitting through it or I would just leave the room. Here we are. It is the second round, and I think I'm just looking for a shooter. Troy Daniels. That's interesting. Is that the Troy Daniels that I know? I don't know if that's Troy Daniels that I know, but he is apparently the best shooter. But Shannon Brown kind of has me interested, as well as Anderson North. I'm going to take Shannon Brown. The reason is basically, I haven't said this, but I'm trying to build this team like a modern NBA team. So a lot of 3-and-D players, a lot of ball handlers, and I'm trying to basically be the Warriors before the Warriors. And I think I'm going to take Shannon Brown here because he has C outside scoring, which is the best right now. But he also has a B defense, which is the best. The only person I would maybe take is Anderson North. But I recognize the name Shannon Brown, so I'm taking Shannon Brown, and we're going to let the assistant coach finish the draft. And I'm going to sign Shannon Brown. So we have Rondo, LaMarcus A, and Shannon Brown joining the team. So I think all of our weaknesses were filled in the draft. Obviously, they're not great, but we need to get a backup small forward. All right. Or a starting small forward. Ron. Let's offer D Wade and Carter. Super teams before super teams. Why is Melo an unrestricted free agent? That doesn't make any sense. Ron Artest. Such a great picture. Thank you. Thank you. Why? Okay. Pause. Gerald Wallace has 2 offers. Melo doesn't have an offer. LeBron only has 1 offer. Wade doesn't have an offer. Why is everyone jumping on my mans? And by everyone, I mean one other team. Come on. Alright, so we need a backup small forward. Jalen Rose is here. Grant Hill. 23. He probably shouldn't be a unrestricted free agent. Actually, why are their stats question marks? You can still get Anderson North. I'm gonna take Anderson North. 490K. Roster is full. What? The roster's full. Alright. I think we need 2 roster spots, actually. Okay. Here we go. This song. Oh my god. That's the reason I haven't been talking. Why can't I sign him? Am I at a cap? I can only sign 1. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Can I trade? No, I can't. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I can either cut Tamar Slay or Theon Smith. I'm keeping Shannon Brown. So let's look. Positions. So most likely I should cut Theon Smith. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Because he's our only small forward on the roster right now. Oh, not you. Sorry, Theron Smith. I didn't really understand how to pronounce your name. Alright, so we have 60 million in salary cap. I don't know what was going on. Alright, so we're going to be signing these guys. Was the roster limit really only 12 in 2014? Okay, now LeBron has a bunch of offers. Okay. So LeBron and Wade just signed. Where did they sign? D-Wade signs with the Magic. And he rejoins the Caps. So, okay, let's not sleep. Dwayne Wade just joined Dwight Howard. Think about that. I mean, you don't really need to think about it. Here we go. Training camps. So I think this is where our points go. Because I don't think there was trainers. Yeah, okay. So, first thing I'm going to do. Perimeter shooting with Rondo. May sound dumb. My Rondo is going to shoot. I don't care if I have to will him for the next 10 years. He's going to become a shooter at some point. Perimeter shooting. Gerald Wallace. Already an okay shooter. Get better. Like I said, people are going to perimeter shooting. LaMarcus A. Perimeter shooting. Perimeter shooting. Carroll, I really want to be kind of a JJ Redick type. I know that's kind of stereotypical for a white guy that can shoot, but just a guy that can shoot. And then, with 30 points left, I remember this. I never knew what to do with 30 because I didn't want. I mean, big man offense is good. Let's send Okafor to big man offense. All right, cool. Because I never knew if it carried over, so. I'm going to have the CPU. And now we can load the 2007 draft class. I don't remember off jump what, the years. This is a long episode, by the way. I don't remember the years just by saying, who's in the 2009 draft class. I can't remember. The KD draft. God damn, Greg Oden looks 40. Alright, this is the KD draft. Let's see who else is in this draft. Obviously, we got Nick Young, Swaggy P. Not looking very swaggy there. Going through. The reason I'm going through this kind of quick, I want to look at the second round. Because the second round is where you find that good. Joel Anthony. Joel, my bad, not Joel. Jason Smith. I just want to see names I recognize. Mario West. I don't recognize that. Thought it was going to be Mario Chalmers at first. Ronald Forbes. Sean Livingston. Oh, I thought that was Sean Livingston. Terrence Livingston. Okay. All right. I feel like this episode has gone on for 20 minutes now. I'm gonna let that ride. We got Rondo, got Wallace, got Okafor, got Aldridge. This team's looking better, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. Let's see what the coach is saying. They want to start Smush, and after last year, I think that's fair. This is not fair. I know what I'm gonna do. Smush Parker is gonna be our shooting guard. Yes. He's gonna be a shooting guard. Actually, let's make him a shooting guard point guard. Okay. So, Smush Parker is the shooting guard now. And that way, Kareem Rush, who I'm guessing is a defensive specialist, that's the only thing that makes sense. Maybe. I don't know. Catch and shoot. I guess he could shoot. Who knows? All of the lights just started playing. Oh my god, this soundtrack is crazy. Just crazy. Okay. So now, if I'm not mistaken, how do I rebuild? How do I do? There it is. Okay. So Rondo, Smush Parker, Jalen Wallace, LaMarcus A, Matt Barnes, Rush, pitcher. Alright. This is pretty perfect. I don't know how I make the... I don't know how... This is my last, thing of the session. So, I would like to know how I change the rotation number, because he for some reason wants to run a 12-man rotation. Do I just have to remove the minutes and like that, or can I do it like in current 2K where you could just be like, hey, is this it? I don't know how to do it. If someone could leave a comment telling me how, that'd be dope. I haven't played this game in forever. I hope that I think my game just froze. Oh no, it didn't. We good. I hope that we are able to get far into this. Like I said, we're gonna be doing 3 episodes. I'm gonna be recording 3 episodes at a time. The Raptors get mellow. Okay, that's kind of cool. So the year, somehow it got messed up. Carter's going to the Bucks. I don't know how the restricted free agents got messed up, but I'm cool with it. It's whatever. It's not pissing me off too much. But I do want to see. They were talking about power rankings. Let's see what they have us at. 27. Look at that. We are not the worst team in the NBA this year. To start, we are only the 4th worst. So, one last quick look at the team. Thank you for watching this long episode. It's 23 minutes. And I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.